Hello guys, welcome back to Sports Corner GH. My name is Adam. Today is Sunday and happy Sunday to you all. In today's video, we are going to talk about the latest update concerning Ghanaian and Black Star players, which includes Kofi Kyereh. There is an injury update on him, and we are going to talk about that. We are also going to talk about a Ghanaian left back who plays in the Ghana Premier League and is attracting interest from Barcelona. We are going to talk about who this player is and why Barcelona are interested in this player. We're also going to talk about the big one in the EPL. Yes, Crystal Palace versus West Ham. And most of us have interest in that game because Jordan Ayew plays for Crystal Palace, Mohammed Kudus plays for West Ham. We are going to talk about that game, our expectation for these two players amongst many others. So guys, if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, please make sure to subscribe. If you have already subscribed, thank you very much and may God richly bless you. So guys, quickly, let's jump into it. And I want to begin with Kofi Kyereh. I mean, we all know that Kofi Kyereh has not been actively playing football for more than a year. Last year, February, he picked up an ACL, and up to now, he's not fit. He has not started training with the rest of the team. And also, the coach of Freiburg, Christian Streich, has given an update concerning Kofi Kyereh, saying that he has been ruled out for the rest of the season. That means this season, Kofi Kyereh is not going to feature in a single game for Freiburg. Now, when he picked up the ACL, we had a lot of reports of him going to Barcelona, Spain for rehabilitation. We saw him at the beach, holding balls. We saw him doing some few mobility exercises. But then the difficulty was his movement. His movement was what the main difficulty. Now, we had good news such as him undergoing surgery, him undergoing rehabilitation, and also being involved in mobility exercise. And we're hoping that at least he could start training quickly to join the rest of the team. But then the sad news is that he's being ruled out for the rest of the season so that he can focus on his fitness as soon as he's fit and can be integrated into the team so that they can train. I mean, that is it for Kofi Kyereh. But as of now, he's yet to even start training with the team. And the coach says that they don't know when he will be fit, when he will be back to join the rest, which is very, very sad news for me. Now, Kofi Kyereh joined Freiburg from St. Pauli for 4.5 million euros, and so far he has only played 18 competitive games for Freiburg. I mean, they are not getting their money to work now, and I mean, it's very sad for me to see Kofi Kyereh go through this because the coach would have loved to have an option such as Kofi Kyereh probably on the bench or playing for Freiburg, and this has to also go to the Black Stars. We would have to wait for Kofi Kyereh to get fit, to be able to get integrated into the Black Star squad. Looking at our midfield, I think Kofi Kyereh, if he's fit, would walk straight into it. But guys, this is the latest updates concerning Kofi Kyereh. Let me know your thoughts about it. He has been ruled out for the rest of the season so that he can focus on recovering from his ACL. Now, let's move away from Kofi Kyereh and talk about Abdul Issahaku. Now, Abdul Issahaku is enjoying his time at Leicester. And one thing I've seen on social media so far is the friendship between Abdul Issahaku, Ndidi, and also senior man Kelechi. I mean, it's so nice to see, Ghana and Nigeria bonding like this, and it's very beautiful. Yesterday, Leicester City played a football match against West Bromwich Albion. Now, that one also has two Ghanaian interests in the Abdul Issahaku playing for Leicester, and also Brandon Thomas Asante for West Bromwich Albion. But then, Brandon Thomas Asante did not play that game because in the previous game, he picked up a red card. But Abdul Issahaku in that game helped the Leicester City win that game and take off with 3 points, where he gave an assist. So far, increasing his assists to 11 assists and 3 goals this season for Leicester City, playing 37 games for them. Let's not forget, his loan move to be turned into a permanent one hinges on the fact that Leicester City gets promoted to the English Premier League. So currently they sit on top of the championship table, and I think they have about 2 or 3 games more to go. We just hope that they focus because their next game is against Southampton. They focus and win the rest of their games so that they can get automatic qualification to the English Premier League. Then Abdul Issahaku would be permanently signed to Leicester City. But guys, the update is that Abdul Issahaku gave an assist yesterday, and his assist has increased. It's in double figures now, 11 assists this season, which is very good. He's doing so well with Leicester City. We hope that he continues. He stays humble and then learns more under the new coach. Abdul Issahaku is going to go far, and we pray for that. So now let's move away from that and talk about the Ghanaian player who is attracting interest from Barcelona. Now, most of you would have heard about this player because this player We heard that he left Ghana here and then went to clubs such as Chelsea, Barcelona, Austin, just to re-justify, just to play, justifies with them training with those teams. So his name is called David Oduro. David Oduro. Now, we had an update on Twitter, and you can see it here. I'm going to read it very quickly. And it says that Accra Lions left back David Oduro, 17 years of age. Accra Lions left back David Oduro, 17 years of age, left a great impression during his trials at Juvenile B. So much that Barcelona has contacted his club to explore the condition of his signing when he turns 18 in June, which is this year. Both Accra Lions and the players' entourage continue to meet with some teams in Europe. Recently, there was a meeting with Anderlecht. The boy prioritizes Barca, but logically, he wants to close his future as soon as possible. And this is an update coming from Barca Bars, because currently he's on trials at Barcelona. He has been on trials at Chelsea, Arsenal, and teams are currently interested in this left back because he has been leaving lasting impressions on coaches whenever he does his trials. And this player plays for Accra Lions. And I mean, this is good news. We just pray that all things work together for this guy, because getting a Ghanaian player to play in La Masia, go through the system, even come into the Barcelona first team, I mean, it's very possible. So I just pray that David Oduro, everything works for him. I mean, it would be very beautiful to see a Ghana Premier League player go through that and start playing for Barcelona. That would be one hell of a story. But then, guys, this is the latest update. Accra Lions left back David Oduro attracted interest from Barcelona, and they have started, talking. He's 17. By the time you turn 18, definitely we'll see where he will be landing. So, guys, that is the latest update concerning David Oduro. Lastly, let's talk about the big one. West Ham versus Crystal Palace. And today, I mean, this game is going to be interesting because one, Mohammed Kudus, the last time they met with Crystal Palace was a very feisty one. West Ham, Crystal Palace, both Ghanaian players gave out their best on the pitch. They are going to meet again in the season, and this is one game I would like to watch. I want to see that matchup. I want to see how Mohammed Kudus will navigate in that game, because there is Jeffrey Shalop there, another Ghanaian player. There is Jordan Ayew in there. We want to see, all Ghanaian players in one match, and then we see how they play. But then for Mohammed Kudus, I mean, he's already doing well. I mean, the least said, the better. He's proven himself. Currently, there are teams who are after him. And I believe that in this game, Mohammed Kudus is going to play well. The last time we saw both players play well, Jordan Ayew too, he was splendid. But now that there is a new coach, Jordan Ayew either starts the game but does not end the game, or comes off the bench. But then I just hope that he starts the game today so that we can see that matchup with Mohammed Kudus. It will be very beautiful to see these two players play in a single game. But then let me know your thoughts. Who do you think is going to win, West Ham or Crystal Palace? Are you Team Kudus or Team Jordan Ayew? Let me know your thoughts about it down below in the comments. Today is going to be interesting. After the game, we'll come back here with our reaction and analysis and talk about how both players performed in that game. So guys, thanks for joining me. My name is Adam. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you in the next video. Charlie, we go bye.